Well, told you I was going to do it. I was going to do a day of TikTok videoing. Just one or two because, I got other stuff to do and including as well, I got D&D there. So, let's get into it.
Blog. August. Blaugust.
Good day into Evans. Today is just another nice day. It's raining. It is fucking raining outside here in United, New York. And I'm using this day, because it's my day off from work, to get up, stretch around, do some TikTok videos, have some fun, and see what I can do. Double checking outside, see what the weather's like. Ugh, it's rainy. I love it. But also as well, I did try on my channel tasting out this Coca-Cola dream flavor, which is absolutely fucking weird. I have no idea. I can't make heads or tails of it. But I am going to work on doing my TikTok videos. I'm going to see what I can find and then put them together. So here we go. Yeah. So what I normally do is I got a video set up, as you saw for that one, was dipped in fried chicken and Kool-Aid, which is absolutely fucking weird. So I think for this one, as the master, I'm going to definitely get this on. Up, up. There we go. Get my costume on. And it's going to just be a reaction in which would be one of the following. So, oh goodness me, I got the burps. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. So, I have to get in character. For this one, it's disgusting, but you know full well I'm going to eat it anyway because it looks fucking delicious. So, let's get one thing in which you do. Don't assume, if you're going to do a duet or a stitch, one of the tips I can give you is don't hit the record button down there straight away to go bop and start recording on that video because, you need to compose yourself. So I always find a timer helps out as well. So get yourself somewhat composed, know what you want to say. I'm going to do this for the 15-second mark because normally if I need to cut it off early, I'll do it and add in a way to say, oh, I'm going to walk off the scene. And as I walk off, my hand would just go underneath and boop the record button to stop it. That's one of the tidbits I would have. If you're going to do something like a stitch like this, and you want to make it so it looks somewhat professional in a way to say, oh, hey, instead of me coming up and stuff and then looking down and hitting the button, try different ways, Try and know from your peripheral where that button is. So when you're talking, all you have to do is hit the button as you go. Sometimes it may take a couple of times, but some of the times as well, a simple walk off. And then as you're walking off, have your hand out underneath, away from view of the camera, and then hit that stop record button. That's how I normally do it. So for this one, I'm just going to basically do it as a normal facing. So we're going to set the timer so I can start recording in about 3 seconds. So you got it all there. And then I'm going to go in to start recording. And here we go. So anything like that, I would then go over with editing, type out the information needed, add in the hashtags, tag the people that would be associated with the video. So with the TARDIS fam, I would have them all in there. So I would work on that. That's basically one type of video that I do where it's normally duets of a sort. No, not duets, sorry. That's one of the types in which would be stitches. If I was to stitch some videos like that, it would usually be the master reacting to the videos, and then I would continue on doing those if I want. Normally I have my book down somewhere. Nope, there it is on the floor. To which I have right here. One thing in which I always advise as well, because I didn't have it in my drafts as you saw, was any video that I see that I want to do it with, I would normally do a 2 to 3 second duet of that video. Just even if it's plain, yep, someone's commenting, yay. But it's just as myself in my plain clothes, just to get the info, and then I would put a title on that screen just to say, hey, this is for so and so to do it later. So this is part of draft, and I'm like, okay, that will be for later on when I'm in costume. But checking over, what scenes do I need to do? What scenes do I need? Because some of these I have to pull audio from different videos and do from there. Just checking as well. Oh god, I think that's one I'm going to have to do. And I'm going to have to find that video and see if I can get that one going. So bear with me for 2 seconds. So this one, in which definitely I thought, yep, this one's definitely mine, because I see a lot of people come on my channel and straight away they think, well, the following. So enjoy this little get together that I have with this one. So this one, you know, it goes up to 15 seconds. So make sure, always make sure if you're going to do the full extent of the video, make sure it is the right time video as well. So let's do that. So there's this. And always make sure you have the right name of the audio that you are using in the video. So this one, timer, and then enjoy.
Right now looking over the shoulders of their children going, oh, he looks nice. Look at his little face. Finally some age-appropriate content on TikTok for my children. Fuck off, Mum, I'm not for kids.
I think honestly I can do a little bit better, so I'm going to take that, and always make sure of one other thing as well. I'm gonna just do that. Hold on. So one thing as well, make sure you have enough space cleared, because you will be doing a lot of this, and sometimes the video may be a bit janky. You don't want to do that. You want to have fun with it. So as you can see, it does take some progress. I'm gonna do that one again off camera here, because I know that one, I think because I have the program running, it's playing with my visual. So you want to make it as smooth as possible. Make sure a lot of programs are closed down. But yeah, that's mainly on the side if you want to do audio dubbing. So that takes some time on that one. And especially as well, if you are going to do some multiple audio dubbing, for example, so say for example now, this is a good lesson. Down here, you got your little bar line. So say for example now you had one in particular that had a transformation to a sound of a beat. You want to get that right. So you would have to drag that red bar down to where you would think, and you would be able to listen as well. So if I was to go over, nope, it's not going to let me. Okay, because I've recorded. So say now for example, the transition into something else was here in the middle. You would need to try and time that, get it to there, hit start recording, do your piece, and then as it's coming up, you know, oh, I got 3 seconds left, and you want to do something magical to do like a what, and it'll stop automatically at that point. And then if you know you got the other part then ready and set up, you get into costume or whatever you want to do for the next part, get it on timer, hit the record, have the hand back to where it is to do that transition again. Now that can work in many different ways, that can work in different angles as well. It's about experimenting, finding what goes well, what doesn't work, and to basically say, hey, you know what? Fuck it, let's give it a try. A duet. I am doing duets right now, so that is also good. Now there are two types of duets that I do. There's one in which is non-vocal, and then there's the other one then that is vocal. Now if I'm going to do anything that is vocal, I would use like Bluetooth headsets, little earbuds in which you can just stick on, and I know they look like Cybermans, just conceal in the ear, turn it on, make sure you're tuned to the video and stuff, and learn, you know, what you want to say, what you want to do, how would you react, what would your character do, what would your character say. But for this one, in this take, it's doing a duet in which I know I'll have to mute the video, because this one is a song from Beetlejuice the musical, and I'm playing the role of the one and only Beetlejuice, while this doctor here is playing the role of Lydia. So how this one is going to work, I have no idea. It takes a lot of practice, you know. Like I said, ooh, I'm dropping stuff. So it's always a good idea to make sure you rehearse. Take as much time as you want. This is your video. Don't think as though I gotta get it right on the first time. Never think that. She's waiting for me. So always rehearse. Know what you want to do and make fun. Have it as your own and enjoy it. Have a laugh with it. I know I do. Makes it more fun every single time. So a decent night of D&D, I will not lie. But also as well, did a stream tonight. Played more Vexarity as my trooper. And straight away, 2 more case files. 2 more bloody case files, and one of them was an officer down, and that was my that was my mentor. So that kind of stung a little harder than expected on stream. So that's fun. So now, got notes in away from 2 case files that I'm going to be writing up and seeing what I can do. But I'm also tired. I'm going to get some sleep. It is late. I'm so swamped. But thank you guys for watching today's video, and especially about talking about TikTok. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have, as always, don't forget to hit that like. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it should be better than the rest. Until then, take it easy, guys. Night night. Come to bed.